So I get asked a lot as an optometrist, why are you doing a master's in business? Why are you doing an MBA? And sometimes they even ask in the tone, why are you doing an MBA? Which always really, really bugs me. So optometrists in Canada are all, for the most part, independent contractors. So we are not employees. Many go on to incorporate and many go on to start or join into small businesses. Yet despite this, in optometry school, we learn almost nothing about how to run a business and what it takes to be a business owner. And I am not a super high risk person. And if that is ever something I want to do, I want to go into it knowing what I don't know, knowing the skills that I should have. And I'm in my final semester of the MBA. And some of the major things I've learned, which will help me, I hope, if I ever decide to open my own business in the future, are I've learned how to better communicate with government officials in regards to things like scope expansion. I've learned how to do more targeted marketing and what people want out of marketing and out of advertising. I've learned how to be a better team player because as an optometrist, we sit in a dark room by ourselves or with a single person pretty much all day. We don't do a lot of actual working together as a team, as a large group. So that is a skill that I've learned and helped refine through my program. I've learned how to network, I've got to meet new people in different fields and seeing their perspective, and I've learned how to basically get a better grasp of financial statements, things that are very, very important when starting a business that, again, we did not have much exposure to in optometry school. My concern about the fact that optometrists don't learn a lot about business is that people might not know about how to do due diligence. They might not know what makes a good practice to join, what makes a bad practice to join. And I just feel like getting an MBA will hopefully give me those skills so I'm not taken advantage of if I start out as a little player, a little fish in a big corporate pond. I am at the DeGroote School of Business. I'm doing a part-time blended program. So I have to physically go to the school once a month, and then the rest of the program is online. And that works out well for me because I am working full-time. I can't afford to take a whole year off to do this program. So the program will take me actually 3 years. So I'm very, very excited to be done in my final semester here. But the most important thing I gained from my master's for sure are the people that I've met. It's made me more confident. It's made me aware of how other jobs work, because when you're in healthcare, you sometimes get stuck in like a healthcare bubble where everyone you know is also in healthcare, and you lose track of how the rest of the world outside of healthcare kind of operates. And having the chance to meet those people, learn their experiences, learn what they do on a day-to-day, I found to be very, very valuable. Just being aware that there are business things that aren't taught that are important to learn, and knowing how to reach out and find people who might be able to help you and give you those resources, I think should be taught more heavily in optometry school, because like I said, you don't know what you don't know. You can't make meaningful change and go into a business arrangement if you don't have any idea of what doing business might entail. If any other people who are in healthcare and have done an MBA see this, give me a comment, let me know, because I would love to hear the experience of other healthcare providers going into kind of a more businessy field or doing a business program.